Globe Telecom has emerged as a standout example of how operators can successfully navigate the evolving home broadband landscape through strategic AI and data-driven transformation. Welcome to Win-Win Live. I'm Ruth Brown, Principal Analyst from Omdia Go-to-Market Telecom Insights and Advisory. Today, I'm talking with Danny Theseira, Head of Broadband Business Group, Globe Telecom, to discuss home broadband services. So Danny, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you, Ruth. Such an honor.
Danny, so let's get ahead with talking about the rapid growth of interactive and high-definition video services such as cloud gaming, live streaming, and smart home applications. Home broadband is experiencing significant new development opportunities, and at the same time, user experience and quality of service have risen accordingly. Given these market changes and opportunities, what strategic considerations does Globe have for its home broadband services?
Well, the rapid rise of high-definition interactive digital experience, be it cloud gaming, live streaming, all the way to smart home, has fundamentally changed what customers expect from us. It's no longer just about speed, right? It's about reliability, low latency, and that whole seamless connectivity that powers the entire digital lifestyle. At Globe, we see this as a pivotal moment. We are shifting our strategy from simply providing bandwidth to delivering a complete, intelligent, and truly reliable connected home experience. Our approach is built around three pillars. Investing in a future-ready network, we're accelerating our fiber expansion and deploying next-generation intelligent Wi-Fi solutions. The core of our strategy here is using big data and AI to proactively manage network experience, predict potential issues, and ensure a stable connection 24/7. Expanding beyond connectivity, we're creating a digital lifestyle that's a lot richer by building our customers around essential value-added services. This includes cybersecurity, family protection, and also advanced parental controls that seamlessly manage the whole smart home device integration. Championing digital inclusion. While we innovate on the higher end of the market, we remain deeply committed on the exclusivity of the whole market. We actively work to expand our network footprint to underserved areas, especially connecting more Filipino families that can participate in and benefit from the whole digital evolution. Ultimately, our goal is to ensure that every customer gets a broadband experience that's not just fast, but really intelligent, secure, and is built for the future.
Thanks for sharing that. So beyond the home and broadband user experience improvements you just mentioned, what other innovative features has Globe implemented, and what progress have you achieved with these initiatives?
Our innovation is centered on proactive, AI-driven approach to network and experience management. The foundation for this is truly our intelligent management platform, NCE Wi-Fi Sense, that you spoke about earlier, which allowed us to move from reactive problem solving to truly proactive care. Here are some of our innovations in action. We have AI for smarter, faster network monitoring. We've deployed AI-powered optical network monitoring systems, which is the ONM-SI reflectors, that constantly analyzes the modem as well as the network health. This has been a game changer for operational efficiency. I tell you, what used to take 4 hours to map network faults now takes just 30 minutes. And we've also slashed what we call MTTR, mean time to repair, from 12 hours to just 4. Intelligent home network experience. We're extending intelligence from our network directly to the customer's home, and our AI-driven adaptive network intelligently manages the ONU, mesh connections, and also the dynamic band steering that ensures the devices are always connected to the optimal Wi-Fi band for the best possible speed. This prioritizes for demand applications like gaming, streaming in real time that we spoke about earlier. Proactive network healing is also what we obsess about, using Customer Experience Index, which is the CEI measurement system, where we score and rank the overall network performance 24/7. This allows us to identify and automatically solve for potential issues like Wi-Fi interference or degradation through remote optimization, often before a customer even notices a problem. This has been highly effective in reducing customer complaints, and churn. Looking ahead, we're about to launch our 2.5 Gbps package running on the Huawei XGS PON, Wi-Fi 7, fiber to the room FTTR solution. And we're truly excited here because it's backed by a centralized broadband control tower that enables an AI-powered command center for real-time technician tracking and smart dispatching of tickets. These initiatives will further solidify our leadership in creating a world-class broadband experience.
Fantastic. So looking ahead, what strategic initiatives is Globe now prioritising for its future home broadband services? And based on your industry leadership experiences, what recommendations do you have for driving continued high growth performance across this sector?
Well, our vision for the future is very clear. Globe's strategy is built around 3 pillars designed to foster sustainable growth, not just for our company, but for our entire nation. Intelligent network, infrastructure inclusion, as well as service ecosystem integration. Our infrastructure inclusion itself, we believe that connectivity is a right, not just a privilege. We're also committed to bridging the digital divide by aggressively extending our Wi-Fi and fiber footprint beyond the urban centers to suburban as well as rural regions. Making gigabit speed bandwidth accessible to more communities is the foundation for a digitally empowered Philippines. Intelligent network experience, the future in proactive, self-healing networks. We will also deepen the integration of AI platforms and with Wi-Fi Sense into our core operations, operating everything from fault detection to performance optimization. This dual focus is truly enhancing the overall customer experience, while it also helps in terms of improving operational efficiency, which is key to sustainable profitability. Service and ecosystem integration, that's also a critical shift in our commercial strategy to shift from selling bandwidth to creating the whole digital experiences. We are building a flexible scenario-based product ecosystem centered around user needs, whether it's gaming, entertainment, education, or work. By partnering with content creators, tech companies, service providers, we are creating a closed-loop ecosystem that delivers immense value beyond just a typical connection for the home. And for the industry overall, our recommendation is really to adopt the same mindset. Focus on the customer experience as the primary driver for growth, invest in the intelligent and automated network technologies, and work collaboratively to build an inclusive digital ecosystems that lifts the overall entire nation.
So, Danny, thank you so much for sharing how you're leveraging AI, big data to meet your users' growing broadband expectations. The 3-pillar strategy that you mentioned demonstrates how operators can transition from traditional connectivity providers to intelligent experience enablers. The focus on extending infrastructure to underserved areas while also simultaneously implementing advanced technologies such as the Wi-Fi 7 and FTTR that you mentioned is a really good illustration of how operators can balance inclusion with premium service differentiation. The integration of customer experience index measurement systems with automated network optimization also demonstrates how data-driven approaches can simultaneously improve customer satisfaction and operational efficiency. So really a win-win strategy that operators can adapt into their own local markets. Thank you everyone for joining me at Win Win Live, and see you all again soon.
Thank you, Ruth.
Thank you.